Hey, Redeemer Youth, it's Pastor Dan, just checking in for this week. Like many of you, I'm sure I've been watching more movies and TV shows, and recently Nora and I got Disney Plus, so we could watch Mandalorian, but also so we could watch old Disney movies and watch some Marvel movies. And one of the very first movies I watched as soon as getting Disney Plus is Thor Ragnarok. And Thor Ragnarok is a pretty awesome movie, but one of the things that sticks out to me is this phrase that gets repeated over and over again, and that is that Asgard is not the place, it's the people. And it's this big lesson that Thor is supposed to learn all throughout the movie, that Asgard is not the place, it's the people. And I think that's an important lesson for us to learn about the church. Is it's really easy to think about the church being the building that we go meet at for worship and for youth group and for our different activities. But the church is not the place, it's the people. And we learned that in a passage that Pastor Jonathan preached on recently, 1 Timothy 3:14 and 15. There Paul says, I hope to come to you soon, but I am writing these things to you so that if I delay, you may know how one ought to live or behave in the household of God, which is the church of the living God, a pillar and buttress of the truth. There Paul refers to the church of the living God, the household of God. That is the people. It's not the building. And I think that's of great encouragement to us right now as we're in this season of isolation and quarantine, that we are still the church, whether we go to the building or not. And so let me encourage you with this, that you should reach out to your friends who you miss from church. It's been, almost a month now that we've been able to be around each other face to face. And so you should reach out, see how they're doing, see how their week has been. How can you be praying for them? What have they been reading in scripture? What are they encouraged by? What are they discouraged by? Reach out to your friends, reach out to other students in the youth group, see how they're doing, maybe one that you haven't heard from in a while. I'd also encourage you to reach out to somebody who you maybe don't know as well. Maybe it's an elderly saint who you have known all your life, but this is now the longest time it's been since you've seen them face to face. So, brothers and sisters, remember, you are the church. The church is not the place, it's the people. And so go be the church now, even in isolation. That's all I have for this week. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or you just want to talk. No high school group this week due to Easter, but we'll try to do something midweek this next week. So hope y'all are staying safe and healthy, and talk to you again soon.